time for the video of the day. I'm your host, Greg. Welcome. It's been a hectic week. I got so wiped out on my night off, which is Monday, which is when I usually do the video of the day, that I didn't even do the video of the day. I was so wiped out. Yeah, I moved the camera. I didn't figure you wanted to look at my messy bunk back there. Hey, I get up, I throw the covers off. I don't see any sense of making the bed because I'm just going to mess it up again later. Besides, if I have to stop taking a nap somewhere, I can just lay down. I don't need the covers. In any event, I was running last night, and I'm up in Iowa. I'm on Iowa 163, and I'm rolling along, speed limit 65. I got the cruise on 65 mile an hour. And I'm the only one on the road. There's nobody behind me, nobody in front of me, nobody beside me. There's not even anybody going in the other direction. It's a four-lane divided highway. And I see something over on the side of the road. And at first, looking at it from a distance, I thought maybe somebody had driven their car and it had gone off the road. And if it did, it was way off the road. Because it wasn't like on the shoulder. It was like off the road another probably 10, 15 feet. Maybe 20. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, what the heck is that? And I'm trying to see what it is because it's starting to bug me. And just as I get up to it, it moves like it's coming towards the road. That's exactly what I did. Oh my God. Truck flies to the other lane. I get it under control, bring it back. It goes back over again. And so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to catch my breath, and then I say something because the camera went off, and I watched the drive cam video, and I'm saying something, but Jesus, I thought it was coming into the road or something, and then I pulled back into the right lane. The video ends, but then I pulled off the shoulder, and stopped for a minute, catch my breath. Holy cow! I don't know what it was. I went back and, like I said, and looked at the drive cam video. You can't see it; it's too dark. The side of the road's too dark. You can't really see what it is. And, of course, by the time the video gets to it, I'm close enough to where it's more off over here instead of up here. So, I'm up here. And when I get to it on the video, it's over here. Beside me, more or less. And when I saw it, it was like up there in front of me. Scared the willies out of me. I almost wet myself. But the truck, I kept control of the truck. No damage to the truck. No damage to the load. Whew. Driving at night, you never know what you're going to see. I see all kinds of goofy stuff. I went by one time. I don't remember what road I was on. But there's a car, and there's an SUV, and the SUV isn't pulled up behind it. It's backed up to it. And they got the back of the SUV open. And as you get there, you hear the music. The music's blaring. It's like they're out there on the side of the road having a party. I don't get it. Some of the crazy things you see at night. I've seen people driving down the wrong side of the road at night. And some of these roads I can understand. They're like 4-lane divided highways. And I can understand how you could get confused and get on, go in the wrong direction. Because some of these roads are they're 4-lane divided highways. So you got 2 lanes going each way, right? And you have a cross street. There's no light. It's just a cross street. 4-lane divided highway, but apparently it's not busy enough for them to put a light up. It wouldn't be difficult to come out and not thinking, knowing you have to make a left turn at the first set of lanes that's going that way, and you make the left turn going this way, and you're on the wrong side of the road, not thinking about it. I can understand how somebody can do that. But man, it's weird the things you see at night. Had another weird thing happen to me last night. We have a store where you come in on this side of the store, you go in the driveway behind the store, and then you go behind the store and you go down and you back into the dock. Well, they're doing construction behind the store, so you can't go that way. And the directions that they left at the office were go to the next street, turn right, go to the next street, turn right. Next street, you want to explain the name of the street? Hello? If you're going to give somebody directions on what they need to do, please give them a street name. And that's where we as truckers have a hard time with that, especially when we go to the same place all the time, because we know where we're going, okay? But we can't tell you how to get there because we don't know the name of the street. Basically what you did was you went up Stagecoach Drive to 68th Street, made a right, and then you went up to the next street, which I don't know the name of it, and you make another right, and that puts you on the other side of the Walmart. Well, then what you had to do was you had to pull out, and you either had to pull into the parking lot, swing around by the building, and do jackknife, literal blindside. You can see nothing, and try and blindside in, or pull up in the street, do a 90 and back in, or just pull into the parking lot across the street and back right straight in. That's what I did. But the weird part of it was I was talking to my driver leader about it, and Kelly said, why don't you just call the store right now and get a hold of somebody and find out? Because they should be able to tell you. Okay, great. That was a good idea. So I called him. I mean, I hadn't even walked out of the office yet, and I was already calling, already had him on the phone. That's because I got all the numbers programmed into my phone. In any event, I called him. The guy said he wasn't sure, but he would hook me up with the manager. They'd be able to tell me. Okay. Manager gets on the phone, and the manager didn't understand what I was talking about. And I said, normally when I bring your meat and produce in, okay, I'm out on Mill Civic Drive. I make a left on the Stagecoach, and then I go behind the building. I make a right and pull in behind the building on your GM side and drive across the back of the building and back into the produce. Oh, no, you can do that. The construction's all done back there. Oh, okay, great. I get down there. I make the left on the Stagecoach. I go to make the right. I make the right going into the parking lot, and I look up. It's blocked off. Oh, it's just cones, okay? But on the other end, it's not just cones. It's a pile of concrete. You can't get in that way. So I end up backing up a little bit and going back out, going back around and doing like I said earlier. But it's like, come on, people. Give people the right directions. Any event, the last video of the day that I did a movie clip for, I believe it was Coneheads. And I think I may have already told you that. See, there's times I don't remember exactly everything that I say during videos. So, but I think I already told you that was Coneheads. It was Beldar and his wife, and I can't remember what her name was. But I'm not going to be able to get one on this time, but I will get one on for the next video of the day, which I will hopefully do Monday. I got a lot of stuff I got to do Monday. Getting ready to move to a new house. Getting ready to move to a new house and new place of residency. And I'll tell you, you know what? I'm going to take this time right now, just a minute or two here, and give props out to my wife. We're gonna get this house. We're gonna start it on July 1st, and her and the kids are gonna start moving stuff in the truck, in the pickup truck. I've got a Penske truck rented. I've got a Penske truck scheduled for rent to do the heavy stuff. You know, the sofa, the love seat, you know, the beds. I mean, because doing those back and forth. And it's not like we're just moving down the street. So, but I want to give props to my wife. She's her and the kids. She's talking about having just about everything moved by the time I get home on the 15th. And, you know, I feel bad because I'm not there to help, you know, and, but she's going to do it. And I give her props, man. She's something else sometimes. She takes on so much, and she burdens herself down so much. There's times I wish she would. Anyway, that's why I have a lot of stuff to do on Monday, because I don't want her doing it all. I want to help out. So I got some phone calls I need to make Monday and get some things arranged for the new place, and I can do that out here. So anyway, I guess that's about it. I got a long night ahead of me tonight. I got to go make a pickup and then fly back, and I got another run to make, and hopefully I can at least get the 3 stores done. If you're on my Facebook, you watch my Facebook, I'll probably update you. But I'm going to wrap this up and get it put on before I got to get out of here. Remember, like, comment, share this video. If you're watching me on YouTube, down below is a subscribe button. Click the subscribe button and then hit the little bell. And if you hit that little bell, you get a notification every time that I post a video. So you'll never miss an episode of the Video of the Day. If you're on Facebook, you can go to my Video of the Day page. If you don't know who I am, just explain to me in a private message that you watch my videos, or you can even post it on the page if you want. Hey, I sent a request to join the group. You know, I watch your videos all the time. Okay? Other than that, like, comment, share this video. Let everybody know that Greg the Crazy Trucker is out here, and he's creating havoc no matter where he goes. And until next time, this is your host of the Video of the Day, the aforementioned Greg the Crazy Trucker. By the way, I still haven't figured out what I want, but it's leaning towards pawpaw. See ya!